Good morning, guys. Welcome to the reality of being a NICU mom. So, today I am in a little better space, and yesterday was actually a little touchy for me because I want to start creating connections with my baby. So, I went ahead and bought her some books to read to her by her bedside. So I got her Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs, level 5. I want to start reading this to her. Then I also got her 365 read aloud bedtime stories. I was able to read, let me see, because I marked the page. I was able to read 11. I was able to read 11 pages to her, so that's 11 stories to her, so that was really good. I also got my favorite tales, Goldilocks and the Three Bears. I remember this story as a little girl, and also Snow White, so that's why I just wanted to take it back a little and read these to her. And I got me a writing pad because a form of therapy that I do is write. So I got her a reading pad. Well, I got me a writing pad. So guys, I just want to talk about the realities of being a NICU mom. So after I had labor, first of all, I just want to give God thanks, you guys. God has literally just been providing for me, being there for me when I wasn't able to be there for myself. He's just been fulfilling everything. Because like I tell y'all, I had literally just maybe a handful of things when before, because I was thinking about shopping. I'm a late shopper, so I was thinking about shopping in June because she wasn't due until July. So I only had ordered a couple things. It wasn't nothing to sustain a whole child. But God has just literally been providing, providing for me, you guys. I was able to order all of her stuff. I got blessed left, right, and center when it comes to helping her. Like I said, I'm on a whole different island, so I got blessed enough to find an apartment in this island. You guys, a good, safe apartment. I got blessed in terms of a vehicle. Comes to find out, my uncle had a vehicle. I was able to drive for the entire time that I'm here, and she's in the queue. So it's like it literally just been a blessing this whole entire journey, even down to my breast pumps, y'all. I got blessed in finding a breast pump, 2 breast pumps, you guys. It has just been so wonderful. I got so much help when it comes to my baby girl. She's just so blessed. She is so blessed, y'all. So basically, I'm just here sustaining myself, just doing what I need to do. But you guys, when I first got checked out of the hospital, so I had it that Sunday, and they checked me out Tuesday. So when I had it Sunday, I was able to visit her Monday and Tuesday. Did they check me out Tuesday? I think it was a Tuesday or Wednesday they checked me out. But you guys, when I had her, it was just so emotional being able to okay, I feel what happened is when I had her, I was able to just go right down the hall and go see her. So when they tell me, say, you're getting discharged, the emotional, overwhelming experience that came through me was oh my God, I'm leaving my baby. No mom's first journey want to be have a baby and then leave their baby in the hospital. Everybody dream of the experience when you push out your baby, you have your baby on your chest, y'all do that skin time, and you leave with the hospital the next day or the next 2 days with your child. So everything just dawned on me at once that okay, I'm having a baby. I had a baby, and now I getting discharged. I can't walk down the hallway to see her, and I'm leaving the hospital. I'm leaving her in the hospital. So it was just such an emotional experience, and I just had to get myself together. So I just want to shout out to my family, shout out to my cousin Taria, shout out to my best friend Isha, shout out to my fiance, my family, shout out to everybody that just been there for me, my friends, my coworkers. I just want to shout everybody out that just been there for me. because like I'm a true introvert. Like I'm a true introvert. I'm somebody who doesn't express her feelings. I'm somebody that doesn't talk much. I'm somebody that doesn't know how to ask for help. So when the situation happened, like it forced me to be somebody else. It forced me to be out of my comfort zone. And I see why people always say you need a village when it comes to raising your children, because that was my village that like I needed a village, because it's mentally, you guys, and I'm trying not to get emotional, because mentally it is a lot, and I wouldn't want nobody to like experience something like this, because at the same time I'm still postpartum and I don't even have my child yet, so it's a lot, and you do need a village to be around you and to talk to you and yet uplift you, because it is a lot. It is a lot, you guys. I was trying not to be emotional on this video, but it's hard. Like, it's just hard thinking about everything. So when they told me you leaving the hospital, you guys, like I literally just got overwhelmed with emotions. I didn't know how to control it. Like, it was overwhelmed. Like, this is me in the bathroom, like literally just bawling, y'all. Like, before I left, when they told me that morning, I went to go see her. So I went to go see my baby girl, and then to see her like hook up to so much wires, and oh my god, that was just so emotional. But the overwhelming love that I feel for her is like I'm just telling myself, like, you gotta be strong for your girl. God has been leading you throughout the whole process, and He has you. So you just gotta be strong. So that's what I did. I just went to see her, and I told her, Mommy's leaving the hospital, but Mommy's gonna come and see you every day. So I've been trying to just do the morning visits, because I, like I said, I just had a baby, and when you normally just had a baby, you're supposed to be inside. So I've been trying to just do the morning visits. So I'm doing, now that I think it's been about 3 weeks, I'll try to do the evening visits, like make sure the sun is still out and not come home late. So I've got to start going twice a day. But you guys, it's a lot. So yeah, so I'm seeing her every day. I go to see her every day. I go to read to her, and like the reality of it is the only thing that I can personally provide is like breast milk. And then that was another thing within itself, because my breast was springing from, I was like 15 weeks pregnant. So now I'm like, when I had my baby, like the next day my breast milk came, and I pumped, and I was giving it to her, and I felt like I was doing something as a mother. Like, I don't know if you guys can relate, but I felt like I was doing something as a mother. Like, I'm giving something to her, whether it's providing pampers or wipes or receiving blankets or reading a book to her. Like, that's my form of giving something to her, since I don't physically have her in my possession. I'm just seeing her through an incubator. But she's doing well. She progressed a lot. Every milestone, y'all, I just get emotional and cry, because it's just only God, y'all. It's like only God. So every milestone is emotional. Every milestone I cry, like, and I just try to be there for her. But I'm not crying as much now like I was in the beginning when it comes to like seeing her. But sometimes I still come home and just break down, because reality sets in that you don't have your child with you, and it's a lot. It's really a lot. Yeah, it's a lot. So that has been my journey. The doctors just told me that she has to meet 4 criteria to go home. And he was telling me the first criteria is breathing on her own. She met that. The next criteria is getting 4 pounds. She is currently 3.7 pounds now. They just increased her feedings to 34 cc's, and now she's also on vitamins, so that's good. And I'm also giving her my breast milk, so she has to meet 4 pounds. The next criteria is then she will learn how to bottle feed. So to learn how to bottle feed is not simple as bottle feeding. She'll have to learn how to breathe, digest, and swallow whilst bottle feeding. And then after bottle feeding, she then has to be able to maintain her body weight in a crib, and that is basically like the last step. So we're already one step down, and her next step is 4 pounds. So once she gets to 4 pounds, I know I'm going to be so emotional. Once she gets to 4 pounds, then we will celebrate that milestone. But I'm just giving her time, giving her grace, because everything is just in God's hand, you guys. Everything is in God's hand. Everything is in His time. I don't know what this journey is teaching me or what is the lesson in this journey. So I'm just trusting Him. If you guys felt that there was a lesson in your journey, you can let me know down in the comments. But yeah, guys. So, and then also something that I'm trying not to do is compare her journey to other people's journey. Because when I see babies getting discharged, like, I'm so happy, but I'm like, oh my God, like, when it's gonna be my time? But then at the same time, I'm like, you know what? You gotta wait, because she gotta be fully strong. Like, she gotta be strong. So that's where I'm at in my journey, you guys. That's where I'm at. Like I said, I'm feeling much better today. Much, much better. And I'm able to eat now. I was just sleeping my life away, but then I had to remember, you gotta be hydrated. You have to eat good for breast milk to maintain its supply. So that's what I've been doing. I still have my hospital band on because the nurse told me not to take it off until I carry her home. So when I get her hospital band, I will keep hers too. And it'll be like a milestone for us to just take it off, you guys. But deep down, you guys, like, I can't wait for my baby to just come home. Just come home. Like, I cannot wait for her to come home. My mother-in-law gave me this book. And it's basically a book about praying, the power of prayer. And this is something that I was reading in the hospital. This book here, it's the power of prayer. And I was reading it in the hospital. This book is by E.M. Bounds. And let's see what the prayer is for us today. Let's see what the prayer is for us today. Okay, so it says, kneeling to pray. He withdrew about a stone's throw beyond them, knelt down and prayed. Luke 22, verse 41. A person's body actively engaged in prayer since it assumes a specific position in prayer. Kneeling down of the body as well as the soul happens when someone prays. The attitude of the body counts much in prayer. In Gethsemane, our Lord prostrated himself when he prayed just before his betrayal. Where there is earnest and faithful praying, the body always takes on the form of the most suited to the state of the soul at the time. In this way, the body joins the soul in praying. Almighty God, my soul is bent on pleasing you as my body kneels down before you in earnest prayer. So when I come off this video, I'm gonna kneel down and pray, because I haven't kneeled down and prayed in a long time. I normally just pray outright. So I'm gonna kneel down and pray and just tell God all the glory and everything that's happening, y'all. But I hope you guys are liking my journey and enjoying it. Subscribe to the channel, because we will definitely be sharing all our milestones, everything on this channel. Like I said, this is a channel for me to be vulnerable, for me to be vent. As you can see, I'm not fixed. Like, I just come as is, and I'm just doing it. So as I just go through the motions and go through my life, I wanted to have like a channel where I could just be my complete self, and then find like-minded people who went through the same thing, or who are currently a first-time mom, or just to help me and share their stories with me. So thank you guys for watching, and I will see you tomorrow.